get to do it again, y'all. Woo-wee! Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Yeah, we get to do it again. Greetings, greetings. Over the next hour, we're just gonna let it all go. We're gonna say the Thanksgiving address, words before all else. Have a really nice musical offering. Teach a song. Teach a song. Teach a song I know how to do. Story or folk tale. I gotta come up with one. See, this is what it's like. You're gonna be organized. You gotta be organized, right? I like that one. All right. Good morning, creative. Good morning. Just getting organized. So good to see you. All right. We get to do it again, y'all. We get to do it again. We are so fortunate that we get the opportunity to come together as one people and give thanks in the traditional way. Yes, good to see you too, Stephen. And as we come together with open hearts and open minds, we greet each other in peace and gratitude, in a spirit of fellowship and giving and appreciation. Appreciation for each other and all that we've been given. Yeah, this was a good week to reflect on all that we have been given. Oh, good to see you. Oh, thank you. Is that Violet? Good to see you, Violet. Wow. Yes. Nice to see you, Violet. We get to do it again. We get to give thanks in the old way. Yes. The Haudenosaunee way. We come together as one and rebuild that fire that once burned on this planet from sea to shining sea. The great law of peace. The law which states that each of us is obligated when we make decisions to think not of our comfort or even that of our family or our generation, but we are to make decisions with the seventh generation in mind. Yeah. Yeah, we come together again to recite the Haudenosaunee Thanksgiving address. Um, I hope you have the link for it. I mean, you guys have done it all before, so if you need it, you can just look it up. Greetings to the natural world. Yeah. Oh, the words before all else. Today, we have gathered and we see that the cycles of life continue. We have been given the duty to live in balance and harmony with each other and all living things. So now, we bring our minds together as one as we give thanks to each other as people. Now, our minds are one. Yo! Thankful to you all for being here, and I hope that I embodied that as you arrived. Because we are all people who are thankful to our Mother, the Earth, for she gives us all that we need for life. She supports our feet as we walk upon her. It gives us great joy that Mother Earth continues to care for us as she has from the beginning of time. To our Mother, we send greetings and thanks. Now our minds are one. Yo! We give thanks to all the waters of the world for quenching our thirst and providing us with strength. Water is life. We know its power in many forms: waterfalls and rains, mists and streams, rivers and oceans. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to the Spirit of water. Now our minds are one. Yo! We turn our minds to all the fish life in the water. They were instructed to cleanse and purify the water. They also give themselves to us as food. We are grateful that we can still find pure water. So, we turn now to the fish, and we send our greetings and thanks. Now, our minds are one. Yo! Now we turn to the vast fields of plant life. As far as the eye can see, the plants grow, working many wonders. They sustain many life forms. With our minds gathered together, we give thanks and look forward to seeing plant life for many generations to come. Now, our minds are one. Yo! With one mind, we turn and honor and thank all the food plants that we have harvested from the garden. Since the beginning of time, the grains, the vegetables, the beans, and berries have helped the people survive. and many other living things draw strength from them too. We gather all the plant foods together as one, and we send them a greeting of thanks. Now our minds are one, yo. Now we turn to all the medicine herbs of the world. From the beginning, they were instructed to take away sickness. They are always waiting and ready to heal us. We are happy that there are still among us those special few who remember how to use these herbs and medicines for healing. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to all the medicines and to the keepers of the medicines. Now our minds are one. No. We gather our minds together to send greetings and thanks to all the animal life in the world. They have many things to teach us as people. We are honored by them when they give up their lives as food and shelter for our people. We see them in our homes, and we see the animals deep in the forests. We are glad the animals are here still with us, and we hope that it will always be so. Now, our minds are one. Yo. We turn our thoughts to the trees. The earth has many families of trees who all have their own instructions and uses. Some of them provide us with shelter and shade, and others with fruit and beauty and other useful things. Many people of the world use a tree as a symbol of peace and strength. With one mind, we greet and thank the tree life. Now, our minds are one. Yo. We put our minds together as one and thank all the birds who move and fly about over our heads. The Creator gave them such beautiful songs. And each day, the birds remind us to enjoy and appreciate life. The eagle was chosen to be their leader. To all the birds, from the smallest to the largest, we send our joyful greetings and thanks. Now our minds are one. Yo. We are all thankful to the powers that we know as the four winds. We hear their voices moving in the air as they refresh us and purify the air we breathe. They help us to bring a change of seasons. From the four directions they come, bringing us messages and providing us with strength. With one mind, we send our greetings and thanks to the four winds. Now, our minds are one. Yo. The thunderers. Now, we turn to the west, where our grandfathers, the thunder beings, live. With lightning and thundering voices, they bring with them the water that renews life. We are thankful that they keep those evil things made by the Oquiseries underground. We bring our minds together as one to send greetings and thanks to our grandfathers, the Thunderers. Now, our minds are one. Yo. We now send greetings and thanks to our oldest brother, the sun. Each day, without fail, he travels the sky from east to west, bringing the light of a new day. He is the source of all the fires of life. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to our oldest brother, the sun. Now our minds are one. Yo. We put our minds together to give thanks to our oldest grandmother, the moon, who lights the nighttime sky. She is the leader of all women all over the world. And she governs the movement of the ocean tides. And it is by her changing face that we measure time. And it is the moon who watches over the arrival of children here on Earth. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to our grandmother, the moon. Now, our minds are one. No, the stars. We give thanks to the stars who are spread across the sky like jewelry. We see them in the night, helping the moon to light the nighttime sky and bringing dew to the gardens and other growing things. When we travel at night, the stars guide us home. With our minds together as one, we send greetings and thanks to the stars. Now, our minds are one. No, the enlightened teachers. We gather our minds to greet and thank the enlightened teachers of the world. those who have come throughout the ages to help us. When we forget how to live in harmony, it is the enlightened teachers who remind us of the way we were instructed to live as people. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to all the caring teachers of the world. Now, our minds are one. Yo. The Creator. We turn our thoughts to the Creator, or Great Spirit, and send greetings and thanks for all the gifts of creation. Everything we need to live a good life is here on this Mother Earth. For all the love that is still around us, we gather our minds together as one and send our choicest words of greetings and thanks to our Creator. Now our minds are one. Yo. We have now arrived at the place where we end our words. Of all the things that we have named, it was not our intention to leave anything out. If something was forgotten, we leave it to each individual to send greetings and thanks in their own way. Now, our minds are one. Yo, hit it, Steven. Ho ho. How? How's everybody doing? All right. Thank you. The music of Stephen Darnell. What an honor to be able to play your music, Stephen. Thank you for turning me on to it. Oh. All right. Also, I don't know if Angela made it on. I promised I would teach a little bit of this song. But I want you to hear it first. So we're going to do two musical offerings before you get the folktale. The folktale is going to be the story of how fawn got its spots, how the deer, the fawn, got its little white spots. Um, so hang in there while we go over this song, all right? So just listen to it first. Way he hey way he hey well way way ya hey well way we hill well well sorry we hill we hill well well we yeah, hell, well, we, yeah, hell, well, we, yeah, hell, we, yeah, hell, well, we yeah hey yeah hey yeah hey we yeah hey we yeah we yeah well we well we well way yeah way yeah well way yeah well way well these are called the check beats. Way yeah way yeah well well way yeah well way well last go round. This is the cry. This is like the person communicating to the tribe, okay? And they're telling the tribe this, and they say it twice, I think. Way no, then the tribe picks it up. Way well way then the rephrase. Way well then take it out. Way ya ya hail, way way oh. Then repeat the rephrase. Way ya ya hail, way ya ya hail, way 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 ya hey ya hey ya hey well way way ya hey well way oh thank you thank you thank you. All right, so I guess it will take a bit to teach that song. It is kind of complicated if you're hearing it for the first time, but it is what it is. All right, so that is our musical offering to assist your meditation and give you inspiration to carry on through the week. And now it is time for the story of oh, cool, creative. Yes, anytime. Thank you. I'm happy to instruct. So yeah, in fact, let's go over it a little bit more then. Um, so the song has a cry, then it has a repeat of the cry. Now the cry is usually not complete. Like the person gets part way through it and everybody picks it up. All right. Um, the cry is rephrased, it's rephrased again, and then you go out. So it goes, the cry is even higher. It goes, hey, way, hey, hey. And then the people pick it up. Way, ya, hey, ya, hey, way, oh, way, hey, yo. Then it's rephrased. Way ya ya hey ya hey ya hey well way hey yo way ya hey hey yo way hey yo. Then it's just rephrased again. Way ya hey ya hey. So next week I'll have it typed out, and where you see the thing right now, I'll have the lyrics so you can sing along. All right. Do y'all know the story of how fawn got its spots? You see, the purpose of the project here is to enable you to return to a period of innocence in your, busy, stressed out lives. Long ago, when the world was new, Wakantanka, the great mystery, was walking around. And as he walked, he spoke to himself of the many things he had done to help the four-leggeds and the birds survive. It is good, Wakantanka said. I have given the mountain lion sharp claws and grizzly bear great strength. It is much easier now for them to survive. I have given wolf sharp teeth, and I have given his little brother Coyote quick wits. It is easier for them to survive. I have given beaver a flat tail and webbed feet to swim beneath the water and teeth with which it can cut down trees. And I have given slow-moving porcupine quills to protect itself. Now it is easier for them to survive. I have given the birds their feathers and the ability to fly so they may escape their enemies. I have given speed to the deer and the rabbit so that it will be hard for their enemies to catch them. Truly, it is now much easier for them to survive. However, as Wakantanka spoke, a deer, a mother deer, came upon him, and behind her was her small fawn, wobbling on its weak new legs. Great one, she said, it is true that you have given many gifts to the four-legged and the winged ones to help them survive. It is true that you have given me great speed, and now my enemies find it hard to catch me. My speed is a great protection indeed. But what of my little one here? She does not yet have speed. It is easy for our enemies with their sharp teeth and their claws to catch her. If my children do not survive, how can my people live? Ha! Wichayakepeo, said Wakantanka. You have spoken truly. You are right. Have your little one come here, and I will help her. Then Wakantanka made a paint from the earth and the plants, and he painted spots upon the fawn's body so that when the deer lay still, her color blended in with the earth, and she could not be seen. Then Wakantanka breathed upon her, taking away her scent. Now, Wakantanka said, your little ones will always be safe if they only remain still when they are away from your side. None of your enemies will see your little ones or be able to catch their scent. So it has been from that day on. When a young deer is too small and weak to run swiftly, it is covered with spots that blend it in with the earth. It has no scent, and it remains very still and close to the earth when its mother is not by its side. And when it is grown enough to have the speed that Wakantanka gave its people, then it loses those spots that it once needed to survive. Oh, the story of how Fawn got its spots. Oh, any point now for discussion or reflection on the story, perhaps? I guess everyone is thinking about the things which are the most pressing crisis in their life, which of course is the threat of nuclear war with what's going on in Europe. And so the lesson that the people give you from the fawn is to, camouflage and draw closer to the earth at this time, when you're really threatened like that. Because we are all going to return to the earth, and the earth is where we came from. So, as we draw closer to her, may our spirit be one with Mother Earth in a spirit of gratitude and thanks for all that we have been given. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you, Seeds. Good to see you, Seeds. I add everybody as a friend, but they say I have to form a group. So I have to get my group thing together. You know what I mean? I'm just doing this but I need to figure out how I'm going to, do this the right way. If I'm going to share these things. And it's hard because in our tradition, we're not supposed to equate money at all with the religion. Like, we don't ask for money or anything like that. If it's given, we accept it. and usually, traditionally, a native spiritual leader or leader of any sort is known by their capacity to give away, you know. In fact, a lot of these people we hear of as chiefs, like Geronimo and Red Cloud and Crazy Horse, they were not really chiefs. The chief, especially in the Western tribes, but also in the Eastern, really didn't own that much, really didn't have that much. Um, they lived off of the mercy of the people. And because their responsibility was all the people, when they were given something that someone had in excess, they knew who needed that. And so they gave it to them. And that's how they became the leader. But, in the colonial mentality and stuff, they chose the people who were the greatest warriors. But if you look back in the literature and stuff, it shows that it was really the people with the greatest heart, and that was not something that was hereditary either. It was something that was seen and decided upon, and it was from childhood that the child was given everything so that it would learn to give away all of those things and be a servant to the people and be willing to listen, when people talk and the things that they have to say and stuff, and really care about them, when they speak, um, and, keep their confidence and things like that. And so, and so, in as much as we're close to our godly spirit now, let us pray that Great Spirit, please bring us more great leaders, great chiefs, great people to lead our next generations to come and to lead us and to help us. More caring teachers, more healers, more people who care for one another and give to each other in a spirit of gratitude and not in expectation and in lust or want. Teach us these good things. Help us to cultivate these good things in ourselves and all around us. Oh, Great Spirit, make us to be the answer to the prayers of the people, Whenever we walk in the room, let the people say, "Oh, my prayers have been answered." Show us the way to be these healing and useful people to our people and our mother, the earth. Aho, Mitakuya Oyasin, all my relations, I honor you in this circle of life with me today. I am grateful. I am grateful for this opportunity to acknowledge you in this prayer. To the Creator, for the ultimate gift of life, I thank you. To the mineral nation, who has built and maintained my bones and all foundations of life experience, I thank you. To the plant nation that sustains my organs and body and gives me healing herbs for sickness, I thank you. To the animal nation that sustains my organs and body and feeds me from your own flesh and offers your loyal companionship in this walk of life. To the animal nation, I thank you. To the human nation that shares my path as a soul upon the sacred wheel of earthly life, I thank you. To the spirit nation that guides me invisibly through the ups and downs of life, and for carrying the torch of light throughout all the ages, Spirit Nation, I thank you. To the four winds of change and growth, I thank you. I thank you. You are all my relations, all my relatives, without whom I would not live. We are in the circle of life together, coexisting, codependent, co-creating our destiny. One not more important than the other. One nation evolving from the other, and yet each dependent upon the one above and the one below. All of us part of a great mystery. Thank you for this life. O Great Spirit, whose voice in the winds I hear, and whose breath gives life to all the world, hear me. Before you I come, one of your many children. I am small and weak. Your strength and wisdom I need. Let me walk in beauty and make my eyes ever behold the sunset. Make my heart respect all that you have made, and my ears sharp to hear your voice. Make me wise, that I may know all that you have taught my people, the lessons you have hidden under every rock. Oh, I seek strength, not to be superior to my brother, but to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Make me ready to stand before you with clean eyes and straight heart, so when life fades like the fading sunset, may my spirit stand before you without shame. Earth, teach me stillness, as the grasses are stilled with the light. Earth, teach me suffering, as old stones suffer with memory. Earth, teach me humility, as blossoms are humble with beginning. Earth, teach me caring, as the mother who secures her young. Earth, teach me courage, as the tree that stands alone. Earth, teach me limitation, as the ant which crawls on the ground. Earth, teach me freedom, as the eagle which soars in the sky. Earth, teach me resignation, as the leaves which die in the fall. Earth, teach me regeneration, as the seed which rises in the spring. Earth, teach me to forget myself, as melted snow forgets its life. Earth, teach me to remember kindness as dry fields weep with rain. Earth, teach me to remember by John Yellowlark, Ute. Let us know peace, for as long as the moon shall rise, for as long as the rivers shall flow, for as long as the sun shall shine, for as long as the earth shall grow. Let us know peace. May all I say and all I think be in harmony with me. God within me, God beyond me, the maker of trees. We call upon the earth, our planet home, with its beautiful depths and soaring heights, its vitality and abundance of life. And together, we ask that it teach us and show us the way. We call upon the mountains, the Cascades and the Olympics, the high green valleys and meadows filled with wild flowers, the snow that never melts, the summits of intense silence, and we ask that they teach us and show us the way. We call upon the waters that rim the earth, horizon to horizon, that flow in our rivers and streams, that fall upon our gardens and fields. And we ask that the waters teach us and show us the way. We call upon the land which grows our food, the nurturing soil, the fertile fields, the abundant gardens and orchards, and we ask that they teach us and show us the way. We call upon the forests, the great trees, reaching strongly to the sky with the earth in their roots and the heavens in their branches. The fir and the pine, the cedar. We ask them to teach us and show us the way. We call upon the creatures of the fields and forests and the seas, our brothers and sisters, the wolves and deer, the eagle and dove, the great whales and dolphin, the beautiful orca and salmon who share our home. And we ask them to teach us and show us the way. We call upon all those who have lived on this earth, our ancestors and our friends who dreamed the best for future generations, and upon whose lives our lives are built. And with thanksgiving, we call upon them to teach us and show us the way. And lastly, we call upon all that we hold most sacred, the presence and power of the great spirit of love and truth, which flows through all the universe, to be with us and to teach us and show us the way. Hold on to what is good, even if it is a handful of earth. Hold on to what you believe, even if it is a tree that stands by itself. Hold on to what you must do, even if it is a long way from here. Hold on to your life, even if it is easier to let go. Hold on to my hand, even if someday I'll be gone away from you. Is that what it is? All right. All right. What's next? Got a meditation closing. All right. Cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Uh, we'll close out. Um, guided meditation. Ascent. Yeah, we'll do ascent. We, the caring, the empathic, the loving, the kind, the generous, the giving, the spiritual people, we lift up our hearts and our spirits, and we ask that we unify with all things that we are with and can imagine. And as we unify, we ask the world to bring us peace. We ask the world to continue to show us its gentleness and its love and its sustaining and life-giving properties and force. And we ask that we, the people, carry these things to all of creation. That we live our lives in such a way that we give that which is needed to others in the same way that the earth gives that which is needed for us to be here. O Great Spirit, O Mother Earth, all of our ancestors and all of our relations, teach us and show us the way, so that we, like you, may be good and generous and happy, ever flowing, ever united with all things, ever caring, ever understanding, ever forgiving, ever merciful, ever loving. There is such an abundance of love and air where we are, and we are so grateful for these things. There is such an abundance of water and light where we are, and we are so grateful for all of these things. O Great Spirit, know that we do not take these things for granted, no matter how small they are or arrogant we may seem. We are always grateful for these things. These little things, the spotted fawn, the rising sun, the return of the moon and the stars, the solid earth that we walk upon, the great mountains, the seas and oceans which seem never to end, the stars and all the fish and the animals, the four-leggeds and the six-leggeds. We are so grateful for these things, the plants and the medicine herbs gifts that we receive. We are so grateful for these things, and we have come together just to say thanks and to ask that you continue to provide these things for our people that we may survive. Oh, oh, oh. Guided meditation. And all right. Whoops. Hold up. Sorry. Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. Patsy, you communicate so rarely. I'm really grateful for your words. Thank you. I've been seeing you here, and I'm really, really glad you found this place too. And I think we all have to give thanks also to Insight Timer for bringing this together, for allowing us this platform with which we can come together and say these prayers and these things and grow stronger as people. And my prayer is just that you make it until next Saturday, and this is helping me to sustain. And so I'm hoping that it helps you to sustain in all the craziness that we are dealing with. Unexpected, like craziness. Seriously. So, I wanted to say that. I also wanted to do this song in a time of great I don't know what to say. I don't know. I just hope this song helps you feel better. We'll go out on this one. I just kind of discovered it this week, so. And get ready for tonight. We'll be back. I'll be back in about 10 hours for the night show where we sing songs like this and dance and just have a good time. Hold on. Gotta make sure I get the volume right. Can y'all hear that? Yeah. Go like this. Way on down in the south of France, all the ladies love to dance. Kick their heels up in the air, snap their fingers for romance, while the gentlemen compare brown or black or auburn hair. Check the motion and the style, oh you know they take their while. Hey, to make the motion more complete, yeah, to make it more a treat. Club du jour is where to go. Come on down and see the show. When the rhythm's really right, you can burn it down tonight. When the singing's really fine, sweet as Spanish sherry wine. Yeah, down in the south of France. I'm dedicating this one to my man VP because he don't know nothing about this. VP! Go on, VP. I see you, bro. You ought to check this out, man. Might make you feel better. Say what now? When the club can't contain the beat, it just rolls out in the street, spills on down the avenue, bringing dancers to their feet. When it's good as it can be, it gets better, wait and see. Oh, these folks don't ever sleep till they're passed out on the street. Way on down in the south of France, all the ladies love to dance. Clap their hands and walk on hands, feelings really there. Won't you take a little taste, raise it to your charming face. When the rhythm's really right, you can burn it down tonight. When the singing's really fine, sweet as Spanish sherry wine. Go on, take a chance, oh the ladies love to dance. I still got to learn that one. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jamie, man, we're just wrapping up, but check me next time. And let's see. Also, Violet. Gosh, Violet, I'm so happy to see you. Al S. Man. Check me next time. We just wrapping up, man. We did the Haudenosaunee Thanksgiving address, and let all the spirits know, Jag, that we seriously are grateful and seek to be happy, healthy people. All right. Until next time, more time in the appointed time. All right. Rastafari.